You got the touch. You got the
Arise, Rodimus Prime.
Optimus.
Rodimus Bill here, and today we're going to do Transformers Generations Terrorcon Cutthroat. First, we'll take a look at the package. There is Cutthroat in his bird mode, deluxe class Terrorcon Cutthroat, Power of the Primes. You got the Generations logo. There's that cool artwork in beast mode up here. On this side, you have Abominus. On the other side, you got the 12 Primes, and on the back, here you could pause that and read that if you want. And it is Robot, 2 Bird, in 11 steps. Choose your Prime, and the new Prime Masters for this wave are Megatronus, Solus Prime, and Quintus Prime. He's got some cool Prime Arbor that matches his color. It's kind of yellow and purple. And that is Cutthroat. Now let's take this bad bird out of the package and see what we've got. And now that we have Cutthroat out of the package, first we're going to look at his card. Here is Terrorcon Cutthroat card. There is that same image of him in the bird mode. It says Power of the Primes, Transformers Generations. And turn over, Abominus Cutthroat. Causes enemies to break apart when shifting modes. Now, one thing to remember, these are random. You might get an Alpha Trion Cutthroat. You might get a Micronus Cutthroat. Or Alchemist Prime, actually. But here is Terrorcon Cutthroat card. Next, we will look at the gun. Now, his gun has a peg on top and a peg on the bottom. But we will show you later on what both pegs are for. And it's molded in a pinkish purple and has some... It's a little detailed. It's got some etching on it. Very nice. Here is the Prime Armor. Again, in the same colors, that yellow and the purple dash pink. And of course, you could take this off. And then you have the Prime Armor, which we'll take Alpha Trion here. Because I don't have Abominus Prime yet. And these fit right in there. And that's how he could yield the power of the primes. That is the whole gimmick with this toy line. And of course, this does make either the right or the left hand. And on him, the only way to put his on is in the back. These little pegs right here, you just gotta click it once up, click that once up, and these tabs right here in the back, click in there, and he holds his power armor. And then what you could do is you could put the lid as a gun in one hand, and he's got, there's the 5mm peg on this hand, and now Cutthroat is all powered up with 2 guns and a Prime Armor. Now, before we get into articulation, we are going to say that Cutthroat is a remold or a recoloring of the Dinobot Swoop with few exceptions. The arms are the same. The wings are a little shaped different because one's a dinosaur and one's a bird. You got the different beaks. And the feet on Swoops, you can move these. And when they did it on Cutthroat, they made them one piece. But for the most part, they are the same mold. The arms, everything from the waist up are the same. And even how the legs fold up like that are the same. But due to the different animal forms, this you have thicker legs with feet, and Swoop you don't. Heads are different, the beaks are different, but the arms transform the same. The wings are the same. Everything else is the same. He's just a remold. And then you could put these wings, you can have them back like that, or out like that. Now, for the first time, we're going to bring in all of the Terrorcons, because we just picked up Center Twin and Cutthroat. Here is or Ripper Snapper. We finally got the gang together. Blot. Put him in the screen. Center Twin. Here. So we have our two new ones. We have the two old ones. And then we got Voyager class Hungar. And that is the first official photo of mine of the Terrorcon Abominus. You got Blot, Center Twin, Cutthroat, Ripper Snapper, and Hungar. And for some more comparisons, like I said, here is Cutthroat with Swoop, his fellow mold. Here how he is with, whoops. Now he is a deluxe, so that's how he is with a leader class Rodimus Prime. And here he is with the Prime Master Alpha Trion. And then he's got some Dinobots. Here's how he would look with all my Dinobots. So that is Cutthroat. Now for articulation. The arms would do 360, but they hit his wings, and there's nothing you can do about it. The arms do go out that much. He's got a bicep swivel, 360 degrees. Now the arms bend, but if you want them 90, they click into place. There's that click. And the hands fold up for transformation. His head doesn't move up almost at all, but he does have 360 degrees rotation. Other arm, the same way. His wings prevent it from moving around. Waist swivel, due to the combiner joint, or him being a combiner. Let's see, front legs, more than 90. And back, that's about all he goes. He goes out, not quite 90. And he's got more than a 90 degree knee bend, and that is about it. And then you can move his wings up and down however you want them. You can have them like this. You know, he is a bird, and his wings, there's a little clip right here in the wings, so you just want to push this up and it rests there. That is the proper way of doing it. Again, there's that little tab, and you just do that, and that is Cutthroat. Now we'll get to some transformation. But before we get to actually transformation, let's take a closer look at Cutthroat. Take a look at the head. He's got a silver face with red eyes and the yellow head. He is a green, silver, and that pink. He's got this small Decepticon symbol on the bird's head. And there's the bird's eyes. More of the green, more of the yellow. He's got some good detail there. He's got some purple, some blue, some gray and silver, some yellow. He's very colorful, this guy. And they did do a good job. Look at all the detail etched into the legs. The silver toes. You know, his back's pretty clean. There's the peg. More of that green, more of the pink, the yellow, and that is Cutthroat. Now, for transformation, first you want to fold in the hands, and then you just fold in here, and we'll get them out of the way. And we're going to work on the legs first. Now, these legs are like Swoop's legs in that you pull them out. See, they fit right in these grooves. You pull them out, rotate them up, and then you pull them out again, rotate them up, and then you snap them together, and that's a good start. But what I'm going to do is we're going to do robot to beast mode, and then beast mode to leg mode to arm mode, and then back to robot mode, because that's the easiest way to do it. Now, when he's in beast mode, what you do is you want to rotate the arm, and you got this tab right here, or this tab right there, and that slot there, and you want to just pull the arm in like that, just like you do on Swoop. Again, you rotate the arm for that tab, and you want to just slide that, whoops, right in there, like that. Okay, the bird's head is on a joint right here. Now, be careful. Mine, this mouth likes to pop off, and the head likes to pop off because they're just on friction hinges, and I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. Now, the wings, what you want to do is, like I said, they're tabbed in, or they just slide in, so extend the wings and extend it out. Extend the wings, extend it out. And the legs, you just want to pull out. There you go. Straighten out the knee joint. And like that. And pull back the tail. And you are done. And then you can just pose the feet. Pose the wings. Pose the head. And that is Cutthroat in his beast mode. And we'll just do a 360 view. He's got the green tail. Let's just move the camera down. There you go. Gives you a little better idea. There's the back. There's the front. Now, some close-up shots. There is the beak with the orange. It's got red and pink. These are different shades. And then you have, but might see this doesn't really lock down. It's very loose. The mouth opens up. Here, let me show you mine. See, all these doesn't. It just sets in. These got these two pegs right here. Fits in these two holes in the back, and the mouth slides out very easy. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose this if I don't do something. I've been trying to squeeze this together to try to tighten it up, but so far, see, there it goes. So this guy is going to be displayed in probably robot mode, so I don't have to deal with losing the mouth. And then that just slides up. There, as you can see, that's one of the design flaw I think they've got with this guy, is that darn head. But there's not much I can do about it. As far as the beast mode, well, he's got wings. He's got the purple wings. There's your combiner peg. Not much you can do about that head again. I just wish it would stay, but it doesn't stay. Arms to the side, legs. You could, these, let's see, almost 360 if not for the wings again. It moves at the knee. The tail, you can go up and down. The head basically goes up and down. Wings go up, and that is basically his beast mode. Now, if you look at the back of his wings, he's got these two tabs, just like in robot mode. He can carry his prime armor in beast mode. Now, when I told you his gun had that second tab on it, the smaller tab, I don't know why, but it could fit right here. There's a hole right there. You could actually fit this peg into there. Let's move the camera back up again. Why? I don't know. But, or normally you would just put the gun in the power armor like that, or since they're all a 5mm peg, oh, that small one, you got that small hole again. And does this fit? Yep, you've got that small peg, but he's shooting himself. He's suicide by gun. That is how I don't know why they had 2 size pegs on them, but it seems to fit in there. And that is Cutthroat in bird mode. Now, to bring back the other guys, here is a Ripper Snapper. We'll bring Blot, Center Twin, and Hungar. And now we have, let's get a good shot of these guys. Let's see. There is the Terrorcons. Let's just pose them a little more. All 5 Terrorcons. I never had these when I was a kid. So after we got the Dinobots, we decided we're going to get the Terrorcons. And that is all Terrorcons. And for some more comparisons, here he is with Swoop. As you can see, the top of Swoop and Cutthroat are the same. And that's where they lose it. Swoop's legs you fold over and his legs you fold in. But the top and the wings are the same design, and then they use different feet designs. And then we'll do the bird with some Dinobots. Here is how Cutthroat lines up against with all the Dinobots. I like how the Dinobots all share the same color scheme, yet the Terrorcons are all different colors. And we'll do both bird modes again. See, so they got the same design with this top, but 2 completely different birds. And then here he is with Alpha Trion. Now, since we're in this mode, we're going to go into leg mode, which is very similar. First one to do is pull the head out like that. Flip the combiner peg up. Now, you'll see there is a tab on the arm and that tab in there. So we fold this down, fold that in. Oh, let's just do the feet first. Whoops. And we'll just fold this here. So this is near the ground. So we'll fold the feet up and rotate. There. Fold the tail up. And then we'll fold this into that slot. Pull these out a little. Pull this into that little slot. Pull these out a little. And then we'll get one of Abominus's feet that comes with Hungar. And that is a leg. And, well, he's a leg. What can you say? Let's see. Oh, there you go. That's from the back. From the side. And that is, and you could, I guess you can move the head. My head doesn't stay up. So you can move the head any way you want. And then, of course, these have that nice ankle joint. So you could, for posability. And that is him as a leg. Now, we'll go into arm, which is almost robot mode. So, let's move the wings out of the way. Unpeg the arms. Just move them up. Now, the legs. Again, it's almost like swoop legs. You want to pull them out without breaking them. There you go. Again, you got these two. We'll go right into that groove. There you go. Other arm or other leg, same as the first. Clip them together. And we'll just keep the tail like that. Now these arms, what you want to do is 90 degrees, rotate. Now you have this tab right there, or this tab into that slot, and they go right to the side. So 90 degrees, this tab into that slot, just like swoop. There you go. Click these oops, I didn't. There you go. Click the legs together. Arms are locked in. Pull these in just like you do when he's the leg. Tab into slot. Tab into slot. Of course, mine's not working now. Pull the combiner peg down and rotate this. There you go. We'll bring out his power armor. Whip out the hand. Pull. Now these thumbs, some people like to do that. He's got an extra thumb. You can either take it off, it's just on a ball joint, or you can make him have two thumbs. Pull the peg out, and it goes. Now mine is like actually very small, this hole. There, it's tight. So if he's gonna be at this arm, if you have these legs, it won't move up like that. But if you rotate them around, I know it doesn't look as good as the other side, but now you have a double joint, a double bend. So you get more flexibility with the arm. And that is his arm. Like I said, you can either do it this way for more flexibility, or this looks a little better, but he doesn't go up. He doesn't bend. So that is his arm. And we'll just do it, oops, like that. And then to go back into robot mode, it's real easy. Oh, there goes the head and the mouth again. So I told you I had a problem. Let's see, these, correct? Pull this back. The head will go down. Let's see. Pull the arms out. There you go. Pull the hands out. Come on. There. Wings go back. Wings go back. And like I said, this, I hope if you get him, you don't have this problem like I do. But there's really nothing holding it on. It's a friction peg. And then this will fold into there. There, this snaps in. You can fold that back. And now Cutthroat is back in his robot mode. So we went from robot mode to beast mode to foot mode to arm mode, and now he is back to robot mode as Cutthroat the Terrorcon. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. We do Transformers, we do, whoops, combiner peg. We do Transformers, we do DC characters, we do Marvel characters, we do Lego reviews, we do movie reviews. I got some Gotcha Man on there. We basically try to do a little bit of everything to keep the interest going. I'm going to snap that in. So please like and subscribe to my channel. Do all that good stuff. Turn on notifications. There we go. Alright, this is Robit Bill saying till all are one. Till all are one. And be on the lookout for Abominus pretty soon. And I have all reviews on all my Terrorcons up. All except Center Twin, which will be up shortly. Robit Bill saying till all are one. Till all are one. Careful what you say or I'll cut your throat.